corruption. Put your hands together for Papa Jerry.
23 years ago, I entered the music arena. My job was to sing for the poor and vulnerable people of this country. Even though some people say we have no poor people, but I'm guaranteeing you that there are people who don't know where the next meal is coming from. And I am your governor. Run it. Good night, once again. Yes, man. Nothing worse than corruption. That is the curse that's plaguing the island. From the top of the ladder, straight down to the bottom. Everyone caught up in self-indulgence. They really don't care about righteousness. Everybody involving in selfishness, cause the whole agenda is to get more wealth. They really don't care, man, who's suffering. Once them and their family achieving, the slogan will be, how grenade are nice. So I want you to tell me, when will corruption end? Will there be a time when straight people wouldn't bend? No. And when you see corruption trying to raise the head, will you stamp your foot on it, my brother? Try to kill it dead. You apply for a work, you well qualify, but because of politics you get denied.
Won't you tell me, isn't that corruption?
If the police them getting promotion because of party affiliation.
Won't you tell me, isn't that corruption?
So, corruption, let's get rid of it.
Corruption.
The country will benefit. Won't you help me get rid of corruption?
Corruption.
Let's not sell we soul.
Corruption.
Let the truth be told. Won't you help me get rid of corruption? One more. Yes, man. Say that I need that. Yeah. Now I know some people who living on top. When the poor have a problem, they really don't care about that. And if you ask them for help, this is the aftermath. They're not afraid to tell you, boy, move your bongo clot. They don't care if you live or die, whether you eat or wrong your mouth dry. They're not obligated to give you a blight. They really don't care who unfortunate. On a Sunday is macaroni pie and steak. Some of us cannot buy a pinnacle or a 50-cent cake. So I want you to tell me, when will separation end? Will there be a time when poor people will have money to spend? And will the boss have a plan to keep the workers poor? To maximize on the profit, to make sure that the bank account grow. You did not work to serve the country, but you have a 14,000 salary.
Won't you tell me, isn't that corruption?
John D. found dead, police say drunk in, but the autopsy reveal a strangling.
Won't you tell me, isn't that corruption?
So, corruption, let's get rid of it.
Corruption.
The country will benefit. Won't you help me get rid of corruption? Corruption, let's not sell we soul.
Corruption.
Send it through the world. Won't you help me get rid of corruption? War! Yes, man. Well, you see, corruption, it is clearly defined by the way how some people maliciously intertwined to manipulate. That is their strategy, to deceive the people with some form of bribery. They have no love for people at all. To lie and steal, that is the ritual. Because making money, that is the only goal. They don't care who pocket empty and don't give a damn about poverty, as long as they're able to remain wealthy. So I want you to tell me, do you think this is fair? Who will take up the fight to make sure poverty get disappear? So when you see somebody like me trying to take a stand, people, I want you to join with me to get rid of corruption. They cut you light for small money, but exorbitant sum for reconnection fee.
Won't you help me? Isn't that corruption?
Hey, my name was down for the shiny home. They change up the thing, now I must get loan.
Won't you tell me?
Lord.
Isn't that corruption?
So, corruption, let's get rid of it.
Corruption.
The country will benefit. Won't you help me?
Get rid of corruption.
Yeah, corruption. Let's not sell we soul. Send the culture throughout the world.
Won't you help me? Get rid of corruption.
Well, my people, this is my 23rd year knocking on the Dimanche Gras door. I hear people call my name, but that's okay, because I call real people name already. But you see right now, I find every year like there's something against Papa Jerry. I don't know what it is, but this is what I realize. Now you see this thing, the calypso art form, they're not judging song. I feel like they're judging man. Year after year, I am so consistent. My lyrics does big like giant, gigantic like elephant. But for some reason unknown to me, they will not give me the monarchy. One fella tell me, Jerry, I think you change up that melody. But all what they say is hypocrisy. Cause fellas who win, they can't sing like me. My name not a Jamo, Black Wizard Scholar, or Rootsman Curly. So I want you to tell me, when will corruption end? Will there be a time when the judges crown me as the legend? 23 years and counting, I still hold the faith. Well, this is the year when I kick open Zion gates. Whoa, whoa! All what I do, man, is not enough. I know for a fact they just treat me rough.
Won't you tell me? Isn't that corruption?
Sometimes I just feel competition fixed, but nothing they could do could make Jerry quit.
Won't you tell me? Isn't that corruption?
You know why? Yo! Corruption! Let's get rid of it!
Corruption.
The culture will benefit!
Won't you help me? Get rid of corruption.
Hey!
Corruption.
Let's not sell we soul! Send the culture throughout the world! Won't you help me? Get rid of corruption! Again! Again! Corruption! Let's get rid of it!
Corruption.
The country will benefit!
Won't you help me? Get rid of corruption.
Yes, man!
Corruption.
Let's not sell we soul! Send the culture throughout the world! Won't you help me?
Get rid of corruption.
I love you! I love you! There is nothing more I can do. Good night.